Dances at a Gathering is the iconic solo piano ballet.
The way Jerome Robbins choreographed this piece, it matches the music beautifully.
There's a freedom of movement with Jerome's work, which is so powerful.
It's about community, it's about relationships, about love.
It is poetry in motion.
What's very special about this ballet is you have 10 principal dancers, and at the same time it's an ensemble piece. The ballet opens with a solo, and it's very quiet, and it sets the mood for the ballet.
Jerome Robbins said, there is no narrative, this really is about everyone coming together and producing this piece in this moment with that stunning music and choreography.
I think it's that thing of allowing the audience to just look and project what they think is happening. And I think that's actually really nice because it's always going to be slightly different for each person watching.
The music and the dance in Dances at a Gathering is so much a marriage. It just fits together perfectly. Sometimes I'm in big grand waltzes and they're really enjoying themselves. And the other times, the slower, much more reflective parts, that is so characterized by the dancers on the stage.
I think there is many special moments, but there is one that might be my favorite, and it comes towards the end, and it's our pas de deux, right?
Yeah.
And that pas de deux is really special.
The opera house is so big, everything feels big, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just there with you, and I'm lost in the moment just with Fede. And every step in that pas de deux is just, it really is heaven.
The ballet is very intimate. It's about pulling the audience in at all times, and it almost should feel like the audience is looking through a keyhole at the ballet.
All right, good. Everybody can do more of a swoop and something just... Really, everybody can be different, but it's like a...
I worked for 10 years with Mr. Robbins. I mean, it was wonderful to work with him. He was a genius. At the same time, he was a very complex man, and he could be really difficult. But he really let you be yourself, and that was so wonderful too. You could just be natural, and it felt great.
1, 2.
One of the things that I have found most challenging in the rehearsal process is that you think, oh, there's an element of freedom, but actually it's very precise, and really all we have to do is do what is said. It's really very simple, but actually quite hard.
Yeah.
Play one more time. Boom, 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 just easy.
One of his favorite words that he would constantly say is easy, 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 and I find myself saying that all the time.
Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's almost the hardest part, to make dancers look more natural and really try to be themselves and relate to each other.
Rob is definitely part of the team. He plays a massive part.
He's amazing because it's obviously a massive solo performance by himself. And at the same time, I can feel that he's there to help us.
That's part and parcel of our job as ballet pianists. We are there for the dancers, to accompany the dancers. It's very much a collaboration.
I have always dreamed to do this ballet.
We all really get on in the company. Everyone's just up for the challenge.
You really have a sense of community, of dancing with each other.
It feels like a proper teamwork.
The music and the choreography, they become one. I mean, it's a masterpiece.